Hey everyone, welcome to the Pat Mayo Experience mini version. As you may know, I did the Kentucky Derby show with Cam and Ben Rasa. Then after the show, we just basically talked about other bets in golf for this week for the Tour Championship, which I was today years old when I discovered it actually starts on Friday and not Thursday. Some golf expert Pat is. But it's actually just kind of, we talk about DraftKings, we talk about betting, we talk about head-to-head. It's actually somewhat it's informal, but it's informative with us just bouncing ideas off each other. So I thought I would release it to the world. Remember, smash the like button, check out the show from Monday and Sunday to get ready for the Tour Championship that I already have up, and subscribe to Mayo Media Network. All right? Let's go.
Mayo Experience.
Mayo Experience. Mayo Experience. Mayo Experience. Experience.
Hey, Ben, what do you think about the Saratoga card today? Have you looked at anything?
I'm going tomorrow. I'm heading up there tomorrow. Not that I can go to the track, but I will be in Saratoga tomorrow.
Nice.
And yeah, there was a horse at Saratoga the other day. I was going to bring stuff on the show, but it's so far off. I saw a 2-year-old break his maiden the other day at Saratoga named Red Ghost.
Oh, nice.
This horse, he's definitely going to run in a graded stakes race. We'll see how he does. Next year's Derby, Red Ghost, my man.
I like the name.
Yeah, great. Another ghost sapper horse. I love
Beautiful.
those ghost sappers, but
Yeah, my buddy told me just a long time ago, he takes, like, when Junior Alvarado's on the turf with first-time starters, like, I always give him a look. Like, there are certain little things there, right? Like, he's a weird jockey. Like, he'll be on a favorite and, like, not show up, but sometimes he'll just take a big dog on the turf and just come out of the sky and win. That guy's been really good to me in the past.
yeah, there's a couple guys like that. Luis Saez is like that when he gets right to the front. But yeah, it's another good day. There's some decent horse. There's some good turf races today at Saratoga.
Perfect. I love the turf.
Yeah, it'll be a good one, man. I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, I'd like that. Hey, Mayo, what are you betting on in golf? Did you bet anybody or what?
Yeah, I bet Webb Simpson.
That's who I got. I like Webb Simpson this week too. What do you think about Morikawa?
I always like Morikawa. He hasn't been great on Bermuda. I bet Webb without strokes at 14-1, Hatton without strokes at 33. I played a Munoz top 10 at 350, and
Nice.
I think I bet Kevin Na without strokes 110-1 with an each way.
Wow, that's a bomb. No, I agree with you on Hatton, and I think Webb Simpson might win this thing because it was smart of him to take the week off. He's going to be fired up this week.
Yeah, last week would not. Ben, who are you betting?
I have not bet. I know he's been awful with the irons. I kind of want to bet Bryson. I just have a weird feeling.
This is a good Bryson course, I think.
He just, when you can putt, it's absurd. He's like a putting specialist. Who would have thunk it? What are you doing with, this is more of a DFS question, but can you even play Rory?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think
it's tough.
I think on DraftKings you do play Rory, don't you? Just because everyone's not going to play him. That if you do get
5%, yeah,
like if no one is playing him, like you may as well. Like you're probably not going to win anyway. Like what's the difference?
Hey, Pat, if you were going to take 6 guys and don't worry about the strokes that are given at the start, so it's just like a regular tournament, everyone starts from 0, who would you take?
Well, that's
what do you think?
That's what I'm betting. I bet without the strokes. I didn't bet anything with the strokes.
You like Bryson, Hatton. I like Simpson.
Yeah, I went Webb, Hatton, and Na. Those would be my 3.
Wow, you like Kevin Na. Wow,
I don't love Kevin Na, but it's a 30-man field, and this is a good course for him. Like, it's short. He can hit some fairways. If he gets hot with the irons and the putter, like, why can't he compete?
No kids.
What about Finau?
Yeah, I like Finau for what it's worth. I liked him a lot last week.
How about this? Why doesn't everyone just stop betting Tony Finau to win tournaments?
No, that's what I do. Just take him. I'm talking like top 10, like something like that, or top 5.
I'm honestly not playing that much. Like I said, I bet Webb, Hatton at 33 without the strokes, Na in the Munoz top 10 overall. And I think I played a Harris English over Hideki at plus money head-to-head, but that was it.
What's your opinion of Justin Thomas this week?
I love Justin Thomas, but I'm not going to bet him. I'm not betting anyone at 5-1.
Yeah.
What do you think the chances are that Leishman doesn't come in last?
It's him or Cam Champ. Like I don't know. Like Leishman looks awful.
Cam Champ is like sneaky good at par 70s.
Interesting.
He could putt. I used him. So I had some dangerously good teams last week, and Cam Champ really cost me a lot of money. But Leishman, I think Leishman lost 10 strokes putting and 10 strokes tee to green last week.
That's at least he's balancing it out. You said he might be hurt last week when we talked.
Yeah, I think he's hurt. I really do.
Yeah, that would make
Maybe
sense.
he's good.
So Cam, did you just write all those down? Who you betting now?
Well, no, I'm in a pool with my buddy Visine Vince, and it's just one of those things. It's 6 guys total money, like, but it's not. It's exactly what you talked about. Like, screw the system, the -10 to the even. Just who's going to go the lowest in the tournament? If you had 6 guys, who would you take? I was thinking about Bryson, Hatton, Simpson, Finau, Thomas, Morikawa.
Yeah, but at the same time, there is no prize. Like, you're talking about like money earnings or just total score.
Money earnings.
Because there is no money earnings for this event. It's
total score. Sorry, total score. Yeah, total score.
Okay, yeah, okay. So that makes more sense.
You're right, because they've already got the money, 400,000 just to walk in the door, and then 15 million for the winner. You're right. So total scores. Do you like those guys, or?
Yeah, you know. I mean, I think if you were just like, are you saying like without odds or just to pick who's the best?
Yeah, without odds. You could take anybody out of the 30, just low score. It doesn't matter, favorite, whatever, because it's just a pool. And then, 6 guys, whoever goes the lowest number wins.
Yeah,
it's pretty tight.
I think for that, I would probably fade DJ and Rahm in that
Me too.
circumstance. Then I would go Thomas, Webb, Xander.
Xander.
I really like Billy Horschel.
You know what? I was looking at Horschel too. I don't know who to gas. I got a weird feeling about Tony Finau this week.
That's every week, Cam.
Yeah, no, not to win, just to like be there. Like, you know what I mean? Doesn't have to win. He's got to finish top 6.
Well, there's 30 guys in the field. Like he's played 3 times. He's never finished worse than 7th. He has a 1st, a 2nd, and a 7th in his 3 appearances in the Tour Championship. Ben, do you think he's gonna be popular on DraftKings?
Oh yeah, super popular.
But if you don't use DJ, I'm not using DJ or Rahm or Thomas, then I can get away with using him and money on the table, right?
Yeah, I think that's totally fine. I think that Ryan Palmer or Champ is the definite pivot off him. But I'm not using those guys up top either. Like I'm playing Webb, and you know me, I refuse to do that. So it's a good spot for sure.
I think Rory, what about Sungjae, man? Water, par 70, Bermuda. Does he finally get it back together?
No, I'm starting to think about Sungjae M too. But he know what? You talk about guys letting you down. He's like him and Tony Finau are like both right there.
Hey, Sungjae M cashed at the Honda. That was good.
Yeah, he did. I'm just saying though, like I've taken him a lot. What about so who would you gas then, Pat? You don't like do you like Xander over Morikawa? Who cares about starting position? You like Xander better.
This week I like Xander better than I like Morikawa.
But I love Thomas, and you don't like Finau. But you like Simpson, Hatton, and Bryson. And Thomas.
Over someone like Morikawa in that range. Over someone.
What about Berger?
I don't know about Berger.
The Fraudo besides Mackenzie Hughes, who is literally an anomaly. Berger is
okay. You know who are 2 guys that no one's going to use on DraftKings or bet or do anything with that I think might actually be pretty good here?
Patrick Reed
and Brendan Todd. Like, isn't this a Brendan Todd
actually,
course?
I like Brendan Todd too. He's another guy.
If you make every putt, like how hard is golf if you just make it? You just pick it up on the green.
Yeah, I do worry, like, Hideki has played at this course really well, but despite the fact that he played so well last week, like, he can't just, almost like, can Mackenzie Hughes make a 90-foot putt every time? Can Todd make every putt? Is Hideki just going to chip in every time?
No, he's done. The guy can't hit the driver straight. Like what he did, it's like the Justin Rose syndrome. Like the guy should shoot about 9 over, and then you look, he's 3 under. I'm like, this guy hasn't hit a fairway all day. It's unbelievable. I can't believe Hideki like shot that number. He was all over the place.
So fortunate. Yeah, it's no coincidence I finally had a good week on DraftKings because that fraud gained 6 strokes around the green.
Do you think any of these guys will play Silverado next week or just go straight to the U.S. Open?
U.S. Open.
I mean, what I want to know is, like, if you're a bozo like Ricky, are you going into the U.S. Open cold? Because they haven't been playing because they got knocked out of the FedEx Cup.
Well, you're around. Like, you live close to Wingfoot. Like, are the guys just going there and playing?
I haven't seen any of them in the bagel store in the morning, but like, I don't know. I'd assume, obviously, people like Tiger and I know Justin Thomas was up here, pretty recently, but I wonder like Rose, Fleetwood, Ricky, Brooks, are they just here? Maybe I'll take a drive down. I live legitimately.
Yeah, you get us the inside scoop on everything that's going on.
Yeah, I'll see what I can
One
do.
final question, fellas. Who would you rather play? So if I'm going to take Bryson, Simpson, Finau, Thomas, Xander, him or Todd?
Todd.
Who's going to finish better?
The Todd
You like
father.
Todd better than him?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Interesting.
Well, I mean, it's not like, yes, he is all putting, but it's not like he's going to hit every fairway.
Yeah, he gets it around.
He'll hit his irons well 2 of the 4 rounds. Like, I don't know with Sungjae.
Yeah, he's a frustrating guy, even though he won this year.
All right, gang. Thanks for being on the line.
Experience.